It's like you're my little secret. And only those who are smart enough will know that this is more than just a phase. When you're in the midst of everyone, you brighten up the room with a single spark of your energy, causing that release of dopamine by the hypothalamus, putting us on an incomprehensible high, allowing us to soar above recommended levels, accompanied by jocular moments and euphoria. But they don't know how you make me feel when we're alone. You put me in a state of enlightenment, and such joyous sentiments I have with you. The intimacy. When you touch my lips, I embark on a journey of lustful thoughts, spiritual thinking. I even plan for the future, but it's alright with you. And only the closest of companions are aware of your insightful nature and compassionate ways towards me, and I appreciate that. However, sometimes I feel like the relationship we have is not healthy, and I'll eventually have to leave your garden of broad-mindedness. But like when Future said, that Easter pink I tried to give it up, I can't give it up. I can't give you up. So I left that garden. What I had believed to be raw, radical, and without a doubt natural fine strands of authentic grass turned out to be artificial, factitious, and bogus spikes of green that slash through your flesh like broken glass. Yikes. But who does the blame of the laceration and affliction fall upon? The gardener or I, when all my intentions were just to give it some water, love and affection. So now there's just tension. Splendid. But I suppose attack can be thrown at me for wanting to invest in a brick wall, spending time trying to nurture, buying fertilizer for something I should have known wasn't going to yield at all. So I guess you can say that I played myself. But it's that hero complex in me. The urge to help and save what I see will be able to bear more fruits than they actually believe. But I'm no god, just AB who tried her hardest to give salvation to the little seedling that was trying to sprout from the tiniest of cracks in the barricade, whose only hindrance was their own mental blockade. It saw the light, but due to comfort and fright, progression was left stagnant. So I panicked. I told the gardener that I would supply it with shelter, that I'll turn their struggle into alleviation. But in doing this, I transformed gardeners' responsibility into relaxation. Furthermore, their job was now on my shoulders. Their success became my vocation, which almost felt like it was my occupation. But I had my own life to live, yet I still put the concerns of the garden before myself. Sleepless nights doing progress checks. It even started to chip at my own health. But it was alright in the moment, as long as I was aiding the process to their much attainable wealth. Fantastic. However, as you can see, this was internecine. Yes, this means mutually destructive. So while one was at peace, the other's restful nature was disrupted. In such a manner, I had come to a standstill in my development, allowing room for my mindset to get corrupted. Some would try to challenge my views in this case, claiming it as eruptive, saying, you should speak to the gardener. For all you know, they can see this criticism as constructive. Maybe they'll be cooperative. But they were just deaf to it. And it's like my common sense faded away. Perhaps the fertilizer fumes had blocked it, along with my efforts. Those other green finger men, they mocked it. Nevertheless, I suppose now you can see why I dropped it. Being black and the haters. You know, we ain't trying to see them, because you know they be lurking. They be creeping up on a nigga. I'm joking, no, that's